Hello. Welcome to our podcast.
Sorry.
Can you say hello?
Hey!
Tonight,
Hi.
we have two special guests. Would you like to introduce yourselves?
Hi. I'm Andrea Foote. I'm Samantha Haycock.
And we are here in my dorm room again. You might recognize it from the
You
last
should do a
podcast.
spinning,
Oh.
view.
All right.
Spin on the
Slow.
swivel chair. You're too much. That's real quick.
I think it's good right there.
Yeah.
Hello. We're back again. You saw the whole thing. I hope you enjoyed. So, what did we do today? Annie was in Oakland with her uncle. I was here alone all day crying. So that was pretty
preemptive of tomorrow.
Yeah, pretty fun start to the day. What did you guys do this morning before we met up?
I went over the Bay Bridge. Fun fact about California.
Hey.
The current Bay Bridge is about to be demolished in the next week. So we went over it for the last time before they opened the new Bay Bridge. And I went to Twin Peaks to see the sights.
Mm-hmm. Sam, what did you do?
I went to church and I took communion.
How did that taste? How was the communion? Was it delicious?
It was
So
pretty
good.
good. It was nourishing.
Spiritually
The body
and physically.
spiritually, yes. And we had a rummage sale, so
Ooh.
I watched a lot of people get a lot of stuff, and that's about it.
Wow, that sounds like an eventful day. I also went to church, All Souls Berkely, shout out. It was great. The music was wonderful.
So Gunder, for friends too.
And Kristen Krantz met you.
Oh,
From-
she's
yeah.
I love her kids.
Did she spell it out?
You babys, I just offered her babysitting.
Yeah.
So my
step on that.
yeah, sorry.
Get off my game.
Kristen, sorry, I can't babysit anymore. My friendship with Sam's too important to me. Anyways, moving on. The afternoon times, Annie came back. We played a really long game of darts.
I tied it up though.
Annie,
Hey.
it was really good. Annie was playing really well.
I've started with this motion,
Bam.
sideways, elbow to the side.
It seems to be working for her so far.
Step into it. Good throwing hand.
Yeah, step with your throwing hand. Fun tip for darts.
Fun fact.
It's not really a fact. It's more of like a life advice. That's what I was going for. And then we went. Where did we go? Where did you guys take us?
We went to the Berkely Marina. So we met up with these guys. Went to the Berkely Marina after we met them in South Dakota. You know,
Yeah.
South Dakota.
reunited.
Reunited, and it feels so good.
We went to the Berkely Marina, walked around, saw an
The
enormous
sky window.
Sky window.
There was a dog.
Yep, a dog flying in the sky. That was a kite, but it was more like a blimp, a dog blimp.
Yeah.
It was as if it were like the Macy's
A
Thanksgiving
block,
Day
maybe.
parade.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Ah. Walked around. Then what did we do?
We saw Cesar Chavez's
Oh yeah.
something calendar, solar noon.
Solar calendar.
We had to put a stone on.
But it was too windy, so it didn't work.
Yeah,
We gotta come back for you, Cesar.
yeah.
Cesar.
I will have returned for you, Cesar.
And then we went to Triple Rock for dinner.
Oh, it was great.
So tasty.
They got the
Oh.
avalanche.
Follow us on Instagram if you want to see what it looked like.
Huge, large,
It
very
was
big,
enormous.
about this big.
It was
Demolished.
basically like women versus food.
Yes,
if
it's
you
got a
will.
man versus food.
And they won.
Man
We did.
food.
We made friends with Ramon and
Ramon.
Michelle.
Yeah,
And Michelle, yeah.
They really made our shout out to Ramon and Michelle who were watching.
Shout
this.
out. And for, what is it called? 3 Rock?
Triple Rock. We got some
Triple Rock.
stickers.
Oh, and a postcard. Oh,
and
here.
some postcards. And anyone's going to the Monterey Brew Festival. We got some info on that.
Here's the postcard we got.
It's a real festival.
Here's the stickers we got.
They're cool.
And here's the info about the Monterey Beer Fest.
Give you time to zoom in.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
There's no link, but you can Googs it.
Just Google it yourselves. You have computers. I don't have a computer. That's a funny story. It's in the office, which I can see from my window
This is why this shit is so
somewhere.
long.
What?
Yeah.
Just pointing you from
Talking
behind.
shit from behind.
Yeah, thank you. And that was it. Then we came back here. We played another game of darts. It was blondes versus me and
Yep.
Andrea. And we won.
Camp director versus youth ministers.
Yes. So obviously camp directors won.
Duh.
Duh.
Hello.
And now we're making this podcast, so
For your enjoyment.
for your FYJ, your FYE enjoyment.
I eat.
For your joy. For your joy.
for your joy. And Annie leaves tomorrow.
How much are you gonna cry?
I'm going to cry probably about 75% of the day. My last link to Ohio.
Aww.
And then I'm going to probably cry some more. So
But
maybe
you
like
got that duct tape, the Ohio duct tape.
I do have the Ohio State duct tape. Comes in really handy.
She has people visiting like every month.
That's true.
So
My dad. Shout out to my dad. He's coming on September 14th for the OSU game.
Molly's coming.
Oh, Molly's coming in October. And Terry's coming in November. Shout out for
Every
anyone
month.
if you're visiting me.
And we can be friends because, like, we're neighbors now.
That's true. We are. So I have some friends. Don't worry about me. I got some friends.
You know, you're concerned.
I know. So I think that pretty much covers the day.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for tuning in.
Well,
Wow,
I
we
think
got some
Right.
break.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay,
they
sorry.
had a challenge.
Oh, yeah.
where-
So we had a little challenge about, like, state trivia.
Mm-hmm.
So California's over here, Ohio's over here.
Hello.
So
Ohio.
how are we going to throw the
So this
smash
challenge is going to be, we're going to take turns, state by state,
Mhm.
calling out, like, state tree.
Okay.
Oh,
You say
yeah.
ours, you say your,
Okay.
All right.
and then you come up
You
with the
got
next
Are you
one.
ready?
Yeah.
Is everyone ready?
Mm-hmm. State tree, is that the first one?
No, that was an example.
Okay.
If you want, okay, state tree.
The Buckeye tree.
Redwood.
Coastal redwood.
Coastal.
Oh.
specifically.
You guys at home, make sure you're keeping tabs.
Yeah,
about
my mom.
that.
My
You
mom will
keep
fact
score.
check us.
Yes.
In the comments, make sure you know who wins. Okay. You guys.
Oh, state bird.
Quail.
Cardinal.
State motto.
The heart of it all.
The Golden State.
Eureka!
Eureka.
Steve.
We have
It's a
two.
state
Well,
saying.
we have a lot. The
What's
birthplace of aviation, the heart of it all, and the Buckeye State. I think.
What is a buckeye?
It's
It's a.
it's funny you should ask. It's a nut. It grows on a tree.
They have
They-
them in-
that's-
have them
those
in
are
California,
Buckeyes.
too. They grow in oaks.
Mm-hmm. And they are poisonous. So if you eat them,
It's not good.
it's not good.
Oh.
Poison.
So yeah, it's poison. Yeah.
Okay, what about your state reptile?
I don't think we have a state reptile.
I'm pretty
I think
sure
it's
you
a
do.
trick
We
question.
just don't know
Did
what
you look
is.
it up?
Because ours is the desert
Tortoise.
Oh, great. I'm gonna say
Can we go with iguana?
yeah. We're gonna phone a friend on this one.
What about your state flower?
Starts with this. What's it? Oh, jeez. Carnation. Yeah.
California poppy.
It's illegal to pick a poppy on state land.
Oh,
So don't
fun
go
fact.
making a bouquet.
Don't get arrested.
Another thing that's legal in Ohio that's not legal in California is talking on your cell phone while it's driving.
Ooh, no. Big no-no.
Yeah.
Don't get that ticket.
You're not allowed to text in any state though, so that's good.
California is 250 miles across and 720 miles long. At the longest
770.
point, 770. The longest point.
Great.
How big's Ohio?
About 6 hours driving.
From Cleveland to Cincinnati, it's about 5.
5. That's
The
about as far
longest
as you can go.
Yeah.
So a little smaller than California, but not
6
much.
hours is still long.
Yeah.
How long is it from the?
We just drove it, and you took
You
us.
But so the Oregon border to the Mexico border?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like 13 hours.
Yeah.
At
It's
least.
long.
Yeah.
You could fit like a few Ohio's down. Another fun fact about Ohio. Neil Armstrong's from Wapakoneta, Ohio. He was the
Wapa-
first man on the moon.
They had a good show choir competition there.
We just had too many famous
We have
people in
too
California.
many
Oh,
Can't even
sorry.
start listing them.
Were any of them the first person on the moon? Oh, didn't think so.
Indigenous peoples?
Oh,
Pomo.
we have some.
Coastal
Coastal
Samoans.
Miwok.
We have the
Lakota.
Miami tribe,
The
Lakotas.
Lakotas. We have. Mhm.
Colonization?
Yeah.
The last
Lighthouse
lighthouse
missions?
with a keeper.
Yeah.
Was on Angel Island in 1976.
That's
what
not
made it.
colonization.
No, it's
Hey,
not.
Shawshank Redemption was filmed at Mansfield Correctional Institute.
That's in Ohio.
Congratulations.
One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest was filmed in Palo Alto.
So is the birds, but I could beg.
What is that movie? What is that George Clooney movie that just came out that's from Cincinnati?
And Miami University, but yeah.
I don't know. Some movie with George Clooney was filmed in
I think
Cincinnati.
our fans are getting bored.
I know, this is where we just...
Now it's time for the song war.
Oh, yes. Now it's time for the song war.
Okay, go.
Do we need to explain the rules of the song
Oh,
war?
goodness.
We sing a state song, you sing a state song.
Okay.
So
Okay,
it has to
this
say
is
It has to
happening?
be state name or city of the state.
I don't really have that many.
What?
Go on.
Not prepared. Okay, ready, go.
That one from the OC, the theme song.
Ooh.
California, California, here we come.
Phantom Planets.
Ooh.
No, that was great.
Misha Barton.
Annie had a fun fact about Annie. Okay. It's not on there. You can't hear it.
It's not like that's illicit.
Oh, we have some songs about Ohio.
Hang on, Soupy, Soupy,
hang
hang
on.
on. O-H-I-O.
Tupac.
California love.
Cleveland rocks, Cleveland rocks.
California
Knows how to party.
That's the same song.
California.
Do the Ohio State,
Alma mater.
Yeah.
Oh, come, let's sing Ohio's praise and song to alma mater is. While our hearts rebounding thrill, a joy which death alone can still.
I wish they all could be
California girls.
There's a song called Ohio's for Lovers. I don't know how it goes though.
Oh.
Hawthorne Heights.
Yeah.
Hey, fun fact, also from Middletown, Ohio, I almost sang at their wedding.
Who? Hawthorne Heights. Also, she was driving last Friday on her way to Cincinnati without carrying on her way. Jesus, take the lead.
Oh, that's true. Okay,
Yep.
I see that.
She was on break from
California girls are unforgettable. Daisy Dukes bikinis on top. I'm gonna do popsicle.
Yes.
Yes. What is that song by Rascal Flatts? I hate them, but it's a shout out to Rascal Flatts.
That's a strong word.
I don't hate them. I don't like.
care for them.
I
Just
don't
like
care
them.
for Rascal Flatts. They're from Ohio though, and they have a song about some girl who was on break from Ohio State.
But you don't know.
Oh,
I don't know it.
what
because I
was
don't
the
like
what was
Rascal
the OAR song? There's a road outside Columbus, Ohio.
Mm-hmm. You didn't think we
That
had this many,
road
did
palm
you?
for years. There you go.
There's two, so now you guys have two.
Okay.
I can think of another one right off the top of my head.
I'm gonna sing the Miami.
Left my heart in San Francisco. That's one.
Okay, another one.
Do you know the
The
way
way
to
to
San
San
Jose?
Jose.
I've been away so long. My peace of mind in San Jose.
Yep, that's it. Chalk it up.
And buy a car.
It's so good. This podcast is currently 13 minutes long.
I think we should wrap it up.
All right, wrap it up like.
Oh, we have a few shout outs.
You decide.
Who won?
Who wins? All of our love. XOXO.
Gossip Girl.
Yeah, you know you love me.
Shout out to LL Bean.
Yes, my yellow LL Bean backpack. And Annie, what kind of bag do you have from LL Bean?
Well, I have a few bags from LL Bean. I have the duffel that I brought with me, and I also have a forest green backpack. I was nervous when I got the duffel bag that people don't normally have for initials. So
I know your life is so hard. It's really
I just
triumphant
went
about
with 3. So I didn't include my middle initial on my bag.
Then is one of your last names bigger than the other?
No, both the
Can we
last
go in the
names.
middle?
No, it's Annie Valentine Stevens-Gleason.
Yeah.
So
get that.
they're even.
It's just ASG.
It's 4.
Even.
Okay.
That bag is ASG. They don't even care. That bag's
We'll
ASG.
talk about it offline. We should do that.
Okay,
Shout out to our
Bean.
LL Bean bags that have lasted a long
Also,
time.
shout out to Starwood Hotels. Thank you.
And thank you to our sponsor, CDSP.
Yes.
We're currently in CDS.
What is this building called?
Parsons Hall.
Yeah.
Room 308. Don't stalk me. Love you. Bye.
Next
Too
episode.
late.